Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. And today we're on Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 2. The last one felt very different and I'm excited to dive straight into this one. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit that like button guys because it helps a lot, believe me. And subscribe if you would be so kind. But as always, there is no pressure here. I'd just love to have you, and all of my links to all of my socials are in the description of this video, so if you get a chance, please go and check it out. But without further ado, let's roll that intro and get stuck into this reaction. Here we go. Back in her room.
Mom. Oh, Buffy.
Yikes.
Look, it's Nigeria. We got a very exciting shipment in at the gallery.
It looks creepy AF and cursed.
It's angry at the room. Mom, it wants the room to suffer.
You going out?
I'd like to find Willow and Xander.
Will you be slaying?
Only if they give me lip.
You know, why don't I drive you?
She's scared of her not coming back.
I just want to put this whole thing behind us, get back to normal.
I want an epic reunion, please. Don't let me down. No, I just want you back with Willow. I don't want no vampires. Oh, Xander. That looked nothing like Xander from the back.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Jeez, Buff.
Come in, Nighthawk. Everything okay?
Nighthawk. Nighthawk, that you, my guy?
Hey, Buffy. Hey, guys.
Now big group hug, please and thank you. I'm scared of waking up my cat. David was in the credits still, well, the titles still. Interesting.
Maybe it's too late. Maybe we should just come back tomorrow.
Giles.
Mad? Just because you ran away and abandoned your post and your friends and your mom and made him lay awake every night worrying about you? Maybe we should wait out here.
Gee, Xander. Thanks.
Check it out. The watch is back on the clock.
Welcome home, Buffy.
Why am I so emotional all the time?
Okay, so you're not wanted for murder anymore.
Oh, great.
That was such a drag.
You know, same old, same old.
Hardly.
Oh, okay, I lied a little old lot.
So were you, like, living in a box, or what?
Perhaps Buffy could use a little time to adjust before we grill her on her summer activities.
What he said.
In fact, you can leave the sleigh to us while you settle in. We got you covered.
I noticed. You guys seem down with the slayage.
We dusted 9 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Six out of 10.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, I would, but kind of tied up.
You wish.
Yeah.
Friends don't let friends browse alone.
Okay, I had some schoolwork, but I can change my plans.
As for school, Buffy, you know you'll have to talk to Principal Snyder before.
On it. Mom's making an appointment with his ugliness. I know she can break him.
Absolutely not.
You can't keep her out of school. You don't have the right.
I have not only the right, but also a nearly physical sensation of pleasure at the thought of keeping her out of school.
What a weird thing to say.
I noticed as I came in this morning that hot dog on a stick is hiring.
This guy is the worst.
This isn't over. If I have to, I'll go all the way to the mayor.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Wouldn't it just?
Say hi to Willow.
Shut up, does she not turn up? Don't do this to me. This friendship is rock solid, right?
Oh, you must be Buffy.
Oh, I'm Pat from your mom's book club. You go be with your mom. You two need to rebond.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, Willow just called.
Where was she?
She got held up, but she said she tried to call. What if I invited Willow and Mr. Giles and everybody over for dinner tomorrow night?
It'll be fun.
Hmm. Why put that back? The hell?
Do you want to say something?
Like what? Thanks for stopping by and dying.
Goodbye, stray cat who lost its way. We hope you find it.
Is that supposed to be like a metaphor for her life right now? There is something weird about the mask, isn't there? I mean, why would you want that on your wall? You're asking for trouble, love. If this is some weird vampire cat now, I'm done. Normal. Oh, she's dreaming again.
Am I dreaming?
Probably the wrong person to ask. Better go.
I'm afraid.
You should be.
Is this why he's still in the titles? Because he keeps coming back in this dream sequence thing. Seems a bit cruel, to be fair.
As for private schools, Miss Porter's accepts late admission.
A girls' school. So now it's jackets, kilts, and no boys?
He made some bad choices. He just might have to live with some consequences.
Welcome to the Hellmouth Petting Zoo.
Oh my God, what a stench.
Oh.
That's striking and Nigerian.
Yes, I have this wonderful dealer who specializes in ancient artifacts.
I love art talk as much as the next very dull person, but we have work to do, Giles.
It's fine, she can go with you.
You're not allowed on school property.
Oh.
We'll see you tonight.
That cat is not happy. Alright.
It looks dead. It smells dead. Yet it's moving around. That's interesting.
Nice pet, Giles. Don't you like anything regular?
What about Buffy's welcome home dinner tonight? I told your mom we'd help out.
We should figure out what kind of deal this is. I mean, is it a gathering, a shindig, or a hootenanny?
She doesn't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. So why don't we just shut up and dance?
Well, Buffy said she did want to loosen up.
I'm not sure that a shindig,
Hootenanny.
hootenanny, is really the order of the day. I'm just glad to have her home. Things can get back to normal.
No. He's turned the page, hasn't he?
Hey, there you are. Not thinking about any more flights of fancy, I hope.
Do you want to see my mom?
Please.
Mom!
Hey, Buffy. So where do you want the band to set up?
The band?
Wow. This turned into a rager.
This is large. You like? I was just sort of hoping it would be us. Sorry, what?
I've just figured it out. They don't want to talk about it. And this way they don't have to. Because she's really hurt that she left. And she's not ready to have that conversation. And she knows.
Is everything okay?
Nope.
You seem to be avoiding me.
This isn't avoiding. See, here you are, here I am.
And it feels awkward.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I hated it. I hated that. That was horrible. That is not my Buffy and Willow. They need to fix this. Jesus.
Guess a lot of people are glad to have you back.
Seems like people I didn't even know missed me.
I mean, it's great to have the Buster back.
Totally. Except you were kind of turning me on with that whole boy slayer look.
Was I now?
You bet, Nighthawk.
And that's my cue to leave. Bye-bye. Oh, dear me. So anything that dies, this thing brings back? The cat, the guy outside on the floor, the burn victim. I don't trust this woman either. She seems nosy AF.
How you holding up, Joyce? Really? While Buffy was gone, all I could think about was getting her home. Having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but in some ways, it's almost worse.
Don't you cry, because I will cry. She's going again. Jesus, how many people died? What the?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy Lord. Am I going to get a proper conversation now?
What, you just stopped by for your lint brush and now you're ready to go? It's not like anyone will mind. Oh, and don't forget to not write.
Why are you attacking me? I'm just trying to make things easier.
For who?
You guys were doing just fine without me.
We were doing the best we could.
But you don't know what I was going through.
Well, I'd like to. I just need you to talk to me.
How could I talk to you when you were avoiding me?
This isn't easy, Buffy. I know you're going through stuff. So am I.
Well, here's Dakara out again.
I'm having serious dating with a werewolf. I'm studying witchcraft, and I didn't have anyone to talk to about all this scary life stuff. And you were my best friend.
I mean, to be fair, this is what I wanted. Be careful what you wish for.
It raises the dead. Americans.
And my tissues are out of reach, and my cat is sleeping.
Buffy, what is this?
She was running away again.
I'm not sure.
If you think you can just take off anytime you feel
Stop it, please. I don't know what I'm doing.
You and I are gonna have a talk. I don't care what your friends think of me, or you for that matter, because you put me through the ringer, Buffy. Months of not knowing.
But you told me. You're the one who said I should go. You said if I leave this house, don't come back.
Well, guess what? Mom's not perfect, okay? I handled it badly. But that doesn't give you the right to punish me by running
Punish
away.
you. I didn't do this to punish you.
Well, you did.
Anybody else want to weigh in here? How about you by the dip?
No thanks. I'm good.
Don't make me laugh, show, when I'm very emotional.
Okay, I just had to deal with this on my own.
Yeah, and you see how well that one worked out.
Whoa! I feel like people are being very harsh right now.
Buffy, you know...
Willow, please. I can't take this from you two.
Let her finish. You at least owe her that.
Do you think you could at least stick to annoying me on your own behalf?
You stop acting like an idiot. I'll stop annoying you.
You want to talk acting like an idiot? Nighthawk?
Gonna step in now, being referee guy.
Talking about it isn't helping. We might as well try some violence. I was being sarcastic.
Oh my... Okay. See, the moment monsters get involved, they're all there fighting for each other. They've got each other's back.
Are these vampires? I don't think so.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of her, but I don't want her to get her neck snapped. Come on, Pat. Pat's in trouble, Joyce.
We need some help out here.
look at Cardi kneeling on him. Oh, gee. How thin is that door? Joyce's poor house is getting wrecked.
Oh, God, the cat. She's dead.
Oh, so now Pat's gonna end up zombified. There we go.
I don't hear anything. Should we check?
Absolutely not.
Cordelia's beats me.
How do we know it's really you and not Zombie Giles?
Cordelia, do stop being tiresome.
That's him.
It's the mask in Joyce's bedroom they're after. The mask holds the power of a zombie demon called Ovumubani.
Ovumubani.
If one of them puts it on, they become the demon incarnate.
Worse than a zombie.
That's gonna be Pat, innit? Pat's gonna put it on. There she goes.
Generally speaking, when scary things get scared, not good.
Jesus. See how she dove straight away there to save Willow? Not a second thought. Come Oh, Joyce, love. Like daughter, like mother.
Buffy!
Hey, Pat. Major luck.
There we go. Job's a good one. Well done. Joyce's poor house.
So, is this a typical day at the office?
Pretty much, yeah.
This was nothing.
You had no grounds for expelling her.
I have grounds, I have precedent, and a tingly kind of feeling.
I wish you'd stop talking about this tingle.
You're powerful in local circles. I believe I can make life very difficult for you, professionally speaking.
I'm not convinced.
Would you like me to convince you?
Go on, Giles.
I am sorry.
It's okay. I understand you having to bail. I can forgive that. I have to make allowances for what you're going through and be a grown-up about it.
Thank you, Willow.
You're really enjoying this whole moral superiority thing, aren't you?
It's like a drug.
I can take my lumps for a while.
I'll stop giving you a hard time. Run away.
Well,
Quitter. Delinquent.
tramp.
Bad seed.
Which?
I love them. There's my show. It felt instantly back to how it was. And like the scene of them all fighting has to be one of my favorites to date. Like it just felt so packed with emotion and it just felt really real and raw, and that's the type of stuff that I love for in TV shows, especially when you get connected to the characters and then they have these big dramatic scenes. Like I'm just fully invested, and I love that kind of stuff. The crier loves it. I do really hate crying on camera. It's just something that makes me uncomfortable. But you know when a scene just gets you and you just get lost in it? That right there was one of those moments. As much as I tried to like hold it together and hold back the tears, it was acted so brilliantly that I couldn't do it. And Willow and Buffy are two of my faves. And I think that even though we're only on season 3, their relationship and the connection that they have is so strong that seeing it in a bit of turmoil, it was just horrible. Like I hated it. And Xander as well, like they're all so strong when they're together and they work so well as a trio that when one of the legs breaks, they all just fall down. And that's how it felt to me in that moment. And I did feel for Buffy because obviously Buffy is just a single person. So everyone else had each other. She had no one, and there was no one back in her corner. And that I just did not like. And I feel like a lot of them weren't taking into account what she had been through. So yeah, Buffy leaving was really bad. It was hard for a lot of them. She lost so much in that moment and needed time to process it. And let's bear in mind that she thinks that she attracts this negative force that brings all these awful events to Sunnydale. So in Buffy's mind, I'd imagine her thinking she's protecting her friends by leaving and taking that drama out. So when she overheard her mum with Pat saying that side of things was harder, now she's back, I can't blame Buffy for wanting to leave again. Like she, in that moment, she would have thought, I truly will be doing everyone else a favor if I leave. And it's crazy the fact that as soon as the monsters appeared, that whole row, that whole argument that they had just disappeared in that moment. And they were there fighting, watching each other's back and just working as a team and a unit again. It's weird that brought them together after it. but it was also needed. I think sometimes when you have built up tension for so long, it is so healthy to let it all out. Air all your grievances. Yes, some things might hurt and sting and all the rest of it, but it helps you move and forward and go through stuff. It's like with the whole banter at the end with Buffy and Willow, where they were calling each other names and stuff. It's their way of processing the stuff that they've been through humor. And yeah, I don't know, I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I think that the dialogue was really powerful and the way that they acted it was just perfect. Sarah is just unbelievable. Like, she genuinely is. And I know for a fact that as the show goes on, it's only going to get better, because obviously she was still young in season 1, and as she grows and learns the character just as much, I'm sure her performance will just be insane the further along we go. I do hope that now we've got through that and they did air everything, that we will have some like normality. I do that in air quotes because it's really not normal what they do, but I do hope it goes back to how things were prior to the whole Angelus thing. I want the gang back together, you know? I just want everything solid, and I don't think it's going to be fixed in the next episode. I don't expect everything to be back how it was completely, but it would be nice to have, you know, a bit of comfort of what we used to have, if I'm making any sense whatsoever. But yeah, I'm loving that episode. One of my favorites for sure. Yes, the monster of the week was a little bit lame, wasn't really feeling the whole zombie thing, but I kind of wasn't focused on that. I mean, I wasn't at all, to be fair. It was all about the bonds and the relationship. That's what kept my interest and kept me invested in this episode. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. I love to read them, and give this video a cheeky thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to. But as always, there's no pressure here, but I would love to have you. I've got a bunch of socials and all of the links are in the description of this video, so check it out. Massive shout out to Sharon for editing these videos, and for you guys for watching every week. It means the world to me, and I hope to see you for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.